everyone, warm welcome to join us in this edition of AN English News, and I'm Abdul Ahad Mohammadi. The UN's new representative to Afghanistan says that while the country remains dangerous, he is encouraged by widespread discussions across the country about prospects for peace with the Taliban. Jan Kobus, the new special representative of the UN Secretary General, says he thinks people are tired of the 10-year war and are interested in supporting steps that would bring more stability and eventually peace to Afghanistan. Talking to reporters Wednesday in Kabul, Kobus cautioned that Afghans need to lead the way to peace and that no major relevant party can be excluded from the discussion. The U.S. ambassador in Kabul supporting the government-led peace process said on Tuesday his country has had no secret plan either to divide Afghanistan or change the present system of government. There were rumors of a U.S. plan to break up Afghanistan as part of a peace deal with the Taliban. Addressing a ceremony in Kabul, Ryan Crocker said rumors that the United States has a plan to divide Afghanistan or change its form of government are, frankly speaking, lies that dishonor the sacrifice of more than 1,800 American service members who have died in the cause of a unified Afghanistan governed by its constitution. Pakistan announced on Tuesday to send its foreign minister to Afghanistan to restart the engagement process. Pakistan's army and civilian leaders held a detailed meeting to discuss the regional security situations, said a press release from Pakistan's PM office. The ongoing reconciliation process in Afghanistan was also discussed in the meeting. It added, Pakistan had recently turned down a U.S. request for its special envoy visit to Islamabad, saying the country was going through an internal revaluation process. It is said that Pakistan is worried that she would be sidelined from talks between Washington and the Taliban to end the war in Afghanistan. A total of 40 Taliban insurgents ran route to government in Baghlan province, officials said on Wednesday. 40 armed insurgents have given up insurgency and joined the government in Baghlan Markazi district late on Tuesday. Provincial Police Chief Asadullah Shirzad said these former insurgents were active in Baghlan Markazi district over the past few years. The police officials said, adding that their surrender to government would further improve security situation in the district and adjoining areas. According to officials, more than 3,000 militants have joined the peace process in 2011. Egyptians headed to Tahrir Square on Wednesday to mark the first anniversary of the uprising that toppled Hosni Mubarak, with some seeking a new revolt against army rule and others celebrating the changes already achieved. Hundreds of people began to congregate in Tahrir Square late on Tuesday, pitching tents in winter rain and hanging the national flag from buildings. It is a year since protesters inspired by an uprising in Tunisia took to the streets in Egypt, and the January 25th anniversary has exposed divisions in the Arab world's most populous country over the pace of. President Barack Obama hinted that a peaceful resolution was still possible with Iran, yet vowed the U.S. was determined to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. In his State of the Union address in Congress, Obama vowed that he would take no options off the table, including the military option in preventing Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon. The world community has overcome its divisions and was now united on how to check Iran's nuclear ambitions. Obama said, Iran insists its nuclear program is purely for peaceful purposes. Syria has agreed to extend a widely criticized Arab League observer mission for a second month. Foreign Minister Walid Muallim sent a letter to the Secretary General of the Arab League informing him of the Syrian government's agreement to extend the observer mission for 1 month. said a leaked statement on Tuesday. Announcement of the letter came after Malem delivered a stinging attack on the league after its weekend call for President Bashar al-Assad to hand over power to his deputy and clear the way for a unity government within 2 months. The U.S. President Barack Obama has attacked income inequality as he set the tone for his re-election bid in his third State of the Union speech. Mr. Obama emphasized the importance of an economy that works for everyone in the nationally televised address to Congress. The speech saw a renewed call for higher taxes on the wealthy, something Republicans strongly oppose. The U.S. economy is on the mend, but unemployment remains high at 8.5%. The annual State of the Union address traditionally includes policy prescription from the White House for the upcoming year. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.